someone on your team. And here's the thing, come on over here. I'm gonna challenge you. I wanna challenge you. Either for you to personally do this, or for you to find an affiliate on your team that can do this. But I want somebody right now, I always like taking the top guy or top girl. We gotta dethrone them. We gotta take them out, okay? You gotta take this guy out. He loves the word dominate. Somebody needs to go over there and just dominate his stats, right? Have some fun with it. Make it your mission to say, you know what? This world is big and there's plenty of marketers out there. Vic doesn't get to sit on the top of the little mountain all by himself, collecting the big checks all by himself. Someone's got to get out there and dethrone him. And if you can dethrone Vic, I'll put the challenge out there. I'll make it worth your while. We're going to do something extra special for you if you can dethrone Vic. I'm not going to announce what it is right now. We're going to wait. We're going to see. But I'm looking for someone to dethrone Vic. Now I'm going to move there. I'm going to talk backstage over there. Justin and Dee, by the way, that's for you guys too. You guys can dethrone Vic. Anybody back there from the panel can dethrone Vic. Make it your mission, whoever's on the top of the company, that you're either going to beat them or you're going to recruit somebody that's going to beat them. So Vic thinks he's unbeatable, but he's not. Actually, Vic would like somebody on his own team to beat him. I know that. He's sitting on top right now.
There's no mountain, brother. There's no mountain.
I'm just having fun, but on a serious note, seriously, go out there and do it.
Who wants to dominate? How many of you guys? Okay, so I want to know just from personal reference. How many of you guys here from my group? So I'll tell you guys three. You guys want to know three? So Chris, I appreciate the thing here. That made me feel a little uncomfortable, honestly, because I don't see myself as competing with you guys. I see myself as somebody. Here's what I will do. Okay, my strategy is I'm going to strategically simplify this process better than anybody else, and that's how our team is going to win. Okay? Because simplicity is power. I'll give you guys 3 steps. I know we're over time, and we don't want to get kicked out from this room forcefully. So here's 3 steps for you guys to, if you want to dominate, here's a formula for domination. Ready? Step number 1 is your internal communication. You cannot do anything. No funnels will help you, no products will help you unless you, first of all, master this thing called internal communication. Who are you? What do you talk? How do you talk to yourself? Okay, I'm a newbie, I can't make it, I'm just going to be in the corner by myself here trying to see all these guys making it. I don't see myself making it. Maybe I can get to $300 a month. You failed already. Okay, master internal communication. Stop seeing yourself as a newbie, as a beginner, as somebody who is just, right? Listen, you're an entrepreneur. That's your identity. Okay, you're entrepreneurs? Okay? Entrepreneur. That's your identity, entrepreneur. Now, entrepreneurs adopt entrepreneurial mindset, okay? Where's Tanya Willis at? Tanya Willis. She's a great photographer, right? She was telling me, there's Tanya Willis. She was telling me, she's like, hey, I was asking her how you got started. I'm like, I thought she was in the game for like at least 10 years. By the quality of work, obviously, with the caliber of people she's working with. She told me, she's like, when I got started, I did not know anybody. I was looking at all you guys over here, and this guy and this guru over here. I wanted to work with that guy. I wanted to work with you, and I wanted to shoot pictures with that guy. What'd she do? She adopted entrepreneurial mindset without probably even knowing about it. She said, hey, I flew out. I saw there was one leader in the state of Texas, I think that was, or Atlanta. Where's Atlanta at? Georgia. Okay, Georgia.
You don't have to be that smart to make a lot of money.
Hey, trust me, I know where Atlanta is now. I just blanked out. I'm trying to get this concept over to you guys as quickly as possible. But what she do? She got a ticket. She found out there was going to be a leader in that state, or she lives there. She was going to be at a certain restaurant or a certain event. She flew out on her own dime to photograph this leader for free. Okay, and then she said, hey, here's your pictures for you. And then she contacted the leader. She's like, hey, can I just hang around with you? Just take the pictures for you. And the leader was, was looking at her. Was like, really? How much you want me to pay you? She's like, no, I will just do it for free. Entrepreneurial mindset. Look at her now, right here. She's right here. She's taking pictures for Chris Racker. She took pictures from, for myself. I hired her to be here, right? So dreams do come true, but you gotta operate with a certain mentality. Now, what is this telling you? Okay? How do you adopt an entrepreneurial mindset? Okay, I'm an entrepreneur. What do I need? I need to master my internal communication. Again, words like can't, try, I'm gonna try, I will see if I can do it. Forget it, get rid of it from your vocabulary because they're gonna keep you failing. okay? You're an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs, like I said earlier, my mentor said, Vick, you're gonna be in 3 to 5 years like the books you read, people you hang out with. If you wanna condense the time frame, lock into somebody who is doing it and model them, okay? Model them. Step number 2 is you wanna master your external communication, okay? Number 1 is this, again, internal communication. Part of it is making a decision. Just realize, guys, realize. All I have to do is decide that I'm an entrepreneur. I'm gonna dominate. It's a decision. As simple as that. Number 1, okay? Then you gotta do this step number 2. There's a lot of noise in the industry. We need to break through. If you wanna dominate, you've got to figure out how to break through the noise, break through the clutter, break through all of the other, stuff that affiliates are gonna be saying and promoting. How do you do that? Okay, it's mastering your external communication. The way I'm going to break through is by simplifying things. If you look at the industry, what's going on, there's complexity and theory. A lot of people teach theory, right? What I will do is I will go out there, get a result. It doesn't have to be a sale. It can be an opt-in, okay? And then with the people that come into your world, into your list, you start building that relationship. You're breaking through with that person. You're breaking through that clutter. You don't need to worry about getting thousands of people on your list. If you get 10, hey, your challenge, okay, or your mission is to get really, really close and serve those people like nobody else in the industry so that you can, get yourself stand out with those kind of people. Make sense, you guys? Mastering your external communication. Okay, one of the things that we're doing here is, again, a team, again, not promoting a product for the product, but promoting for the result the product can deliver. Okay? I can spend 3 days talking to you about that thing alone. Step number 3. You're here, okay? You want to be here. That's just the beginning. This is 0. This is your first $100,000. So this is for your first result, your first sale, whatever that breakthrough for you is. There is a gap, okay? What is that gap for you? Okay, what is stopping you? What do you think that you need to master? What do you think is holding you from the results that you want? What is it?
Knowledge.
Knowledge is too generic. It's too broad. What is knowledge? Knowledge about what? Knowledge about where Georgia is? You know what I mean? So what is it? Come on, what is it? Somebody tell me. Elder. Huh? Confidence. Okay, confidence. Not enough hustle? Not enough hustle is too generic. What is hustle to you? Is hustle stand up until 3 o'clock in the morning, look at Facebook? It's hustle. Okay, so identify what is that bridge, what is that gap. Instead, what are you not comfortable with? Here's another thing. What are you afraid of? Okay, what are you afraid of? I'm afraid of videos. Hey, this is the bridge the gap that you must bridge. Does that make sense? Identify that bridge that's holding you. If it's traffic, be have that unstoppable determination that you will take the next 30 days to not only learn about what it takes to bridge that gap, but that thing that you think is holding you, master it. Okay, master it. You can master anything that you put your mind to in 30 days. Master it. Simplify it, master it. If it's traffic, master one traffic source. That's all you have to do. One. If it's Facebook, if it's solo ads, if it's PPCs, whatever, just identify one. Okay, that's number 1. What else is holding me back? Okay, well, maybe it's communicating. Maybe I'm a little too shy on video. Realizing that if that is going to be your bridge between, for you to stand out from the competition, you gotta master it sooner or later. Okay? And the more you procrastinate, the more fearful you will become. A fuel for fear is procrastination. Okay? You gotta cut that out. So, shoot a video a day for 30 days. Just do it. Just for yourself. You don't have to post it anywhere if you don't want to. But just practice. You will become unstoppable, you guys. And now what's going to happen is you will build enough content, as you're going and bridging this gap for yourself, you will have something to teach, quote-unquote, newbie. Get it? But you're operating from a different mentality. Now you're becoming valuable in the marketplace. Now you're getting results, okay? And now you can teach somebody from the position of authority, from position of power, and now people will start to be attracted to you. Maybe not by the thousands at this point, but 10 people, 20 people, you get your first sale. You get your first $4,800. Now you build your confidence. Does that make sense, you guys? You build on your small successes, but you simplify things. Appreciate you all.
Give it up to these fighters. All right. Everybody stay in the room. We've got a special